Hey guys, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are unboxing the December 2021 MunchPak. It is currently 11 o'clock at night when I am filming this. I'm doing it at the last minute because I've been very busy. However, I would like to just say right off the bat, I'm not too impressed with this box just by the booklet. And I'm sure that it will change after I have had some of these snacks. And the reason why I'm not impressed is because, once again, like last month, we're not really getting snacks from all of the countries that are advertised on the front of this unless you buy the family portion. So it says that we should expect snacks from Spain, Argentina, Italy, and more. Well, it says featuring delicious snacks from, not that we should expect them. And I believe that we only get one snack from Spain, and that's it if you get the original, which is what I have. The mini, you got nothing. The family size, you do have a snack from Argentina and one from Italy. That's a little disappointing. Let's just dive right into this. MunchPak, if you don't know, it is a subscription-based service that features snacks from all around the world every month, and the countries that they feature every month vary, so you are getting snacks from multiple locations around the world. There's the mini, which is 5 snacks, the original, which is 10, and the family size, which is 20 snacks. There's also a soda add-on for $6, I believe. I don't do that, and I get the original pack. If you want to get $5 off of your first MunchPak, you can use my referral link. It's down in the description. It is in the description of all these MunchPak videos. So with that, I want to dive into this. Our first snack here is Doritos Pizzerias from Mexico. I think we might have had something similar to this before. From my context clues, we are going to have pizza flavored Doritos. This is the bag. It's your standard size, snack size bag of chips that you can find at places such as Subway to have with your sandwich. It does smell kind of cheesy. Here's a piece. I'd say that they definitely have a cheese flavor to them. Whether or not they taste like pizza is a different story. Is it supposed to taste like pizza? It says that this chip is supposed to be filled with pizza flavor, but I just really tasted cheese. I mean, I could be wrong and it could just be my taste buds. It wasn't bad, it just, I didn't really taste anything other than cheese. Next, we have Yummy Gummy Silly Straws and Melon Twist from Turkey. This is it. It's a flat package. It definitely looks like they're red, so that's probably to do with the melon flavor. I don't know how these are supposed to taste, if they're gonna be sour or what. It is like the texture kind of a Twizzler minus the ridges. It looks like it's filled with something white. I'm intrigued. So it says they're supposed to be watermelon flavored with sweet cream, but I just really tasted licorice with sweet cream. It didn't have much of a licorice taste to it either. It was kind of like a mild flavor, which isn't bad, but if you were to tell me that they were watermelon flavored, I would think you were crazy and just assume they were regular melon flavored. Our next snack is Nestle Aero milk chocolate from Canada, and I want to say that I had this before, but maybe it was from the UK. Do they exist in the UK, the Nestle Aero bars? Here we go. Here it is. It feels like there might be 2 in here, like you can break it apart like a Kinder Bueno or Kit Kat or something of the like. The booklet says that it's aerated chocolate with a bubbly texture. I want to say I might have had this before, but I could be completely wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. It looks very bumpy. I'm gonna break a piece off here and we're gonna just eat this. Oh my god, that's so good. That's not fair. Why does our Nestle chocolate not taste like this? I have Nestle Bunch of Crunch over there on my desk. They have the little Rice Krispie pieces in them, whatever. The chocolate quality is nowhere near that. That was amazing. Why does the chocolate here in the US suck? Unless you get like Dove or Ghirardelli. Ugh. Anyway, next we have Lacta Biz Xtra Oreo from Brazil. They are wafer cookies layered with Oreo cream coating. This is it. It's in a little packet. Feels like there are multiple in here, so that's good. Oh, they're coated in chocolate. Oh, is this like an Oreo Kit Kat? I misunderstood this. So it's chocolate layered wafer. Here, I broke a piece off with the Oreo cream layered between the wafer, and it's coated in chocolate. So it's like a cookies and cream Kit Kat, I guess, or cookies and cream wafer. That was really good, but definitely not as good as that Aero bar. I gotta get more of those Aero bars somewhere. Maybe I should try the international market. We have Tien corn roll French thick corn soup flavor from Taiwan, and let me tell you, this thing, really tiny. It's an individual one. I can eat this myself. like right now in 2 bites. It's supposed to taste like thick French corn soup, whatever that means. Let's try it. Definitely got a corn flavor, like savory. I guess maybe soup. I mean, I did end up eating that whole thing in 3 bites. I think that maybe I would have liked it if it were a little bigger. Next, we have a fun fact from Spain. It says, did you know every year in August a food fight festival called La Tomatina is held where tomatoes are thrown at one another for fun? That's interesting. Next, we have the beginning of the original MunchPak. This was all the stuff that is included in the mini. Vidal Gummy Glitter Snowflakes from Spain. I don't really know what flavor they're supposed to be, and I can't really see the print that is like describing them in the booklet. They look interesting. The gummies are actually shaped like snowflakes. Most of them appear to be white with the occasional blue one. Oh, they are coated in something. Oh yeah, this looks like a snowflake, or a cartoon version of a snowflake. This one's white. That tasted really weird, and I know why after looking at the booklet. The sprinkles are supposed to have a sugar cookie flavor, which they do, I think. And the gummy itself is supposed to taste like blue raspberry, which I think it does. And those 2 things together would be fine, I feel like, if it were an actual cookie. But because it's in a gummy, I found it really weird. And not like in a good way. I mean, I'll eat them, they're not terrible, but they would not be on my top choice of snacks if I were to buy them, like seeing them out in the wild. Next, we have a mystery snack, which, let's be real, I was a little disappointed when I found out what this was because we have already had it in the past. It is Pretz Mukku mild roast mix, something from Japan. I had to look this up on MunchPak's website. We had them a long time ago. I can't remember if I liked them. I don't really know what the deal is here because it's not in the booklet. It just says mystery snack from an unknown country. They're just little thin pretzel sticks, your average thing. I cannot remember what these are supposed to taste like, but I guess they're supposed to be mild roast. I don't know. They're kind of sweet. And I know that's not just me saying it because I had a weird gummy. It's because like they do have a little bit of a sweet flavor to them. Not like roasted corn, but like a sweet roasted flavor. These, good. Even though I'm a little disappointed that it's something we've already had and it was so long ago that I can't remember. I think it was back in like August or something, and it's oh my god, did I just say it was September? It's December. Next week is Christmas. We have Baker's Brothers Creamy Milk Filled Snowball from Turkey. This is it. It's an individual thing. I know that we've had a Snowball in the past, a couple months ago or maybe back in May or something, and it was coconut flavored. This I think will be better. Oh, yeah, this is like a snack cake. It's just a cake covered in a chocolate shell that is kind of melting on my hand. That was not bad. It was kind of reminiscent of a Hostess cake, but it was not dry. And I haven't had a Hostess cake in a really long time. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like a standard vanilla cake with a chocolate shell. And I guess there is cream in the middle, but I didn't find any. Maybe it's a very small amount, or maybe it's soaked through, because I bit in pretty far and like it's just cake covered in chocolate. I'm having trouble opening this dumb thing. But next we have, it says you can get either Chewitz Blackcurant or Millions bubblegum from the United Kingdom, which I think is weird because they're not really the same thing. Millions are little teeny tiny candies. Am I opening this from the wrong end? And Chewitz, which is what we have here today, and I can't open to save my life, are kind of like Starburst. Here is one. It feels like it may have melted a little bit or got a little more chewy somehow. I don't know, but the paper was stuck. The outside paper rather was stuck to the little wrapper. It is very reminiscent of a Starburst. It tastes like blackcurrant. That wrapper was really stuck to this and it was very obnoxious to get off. It's just a little purple thing. I've had these before, I believe. I'm like 99% positive that we've had this in the past. That was good, just like I remembered. Our final fun fact before we get to our last snack here is from the United Kingdom, and this is ridiculous. The most expensive shepherd's pie ever sold featured Wagyu beef, truffles, mushrooms, and gravy made from vintage wine and topped with edible gold leaf. And I want to know why. Who was this for? Our final snack should be interesting. It's Nestle Mira Forest Fruit Wafer from Bulgaria, and that's the end of this. It says Summer Dreams Forest Fruit Taste. I don't know what forest fruit is. Does it mean like berries? It's a wafer cookie, you know, layered with cream. It smells like berries, like artificial berries. This is a very, very bright pink. Okay, here we have it. I don't think the camera is doing this color justice. Also, I realize I have really poor lighting in here. Bad thinking on my part, but here we have this ridiculous neon magenta wafer. Definitely tastes like berries, almost reminiscent of berries and cream, which is like not a bad thing. Really weird to go out with. So that's the final MunchPak of 2021. I have been slouching this like whole video, which is really bad for my posture, but I will be back next week with something which won't really matter if you're watching this well into the future. Next week is Christmas. There's a lot going on. With that, I hope you guys liked this video. I enjoy these. I think that definitely my favorite snack from this is the Nestle Aero bar. The chocolate in that is just so good. The Oreo wafer thing that we had right after it was also good. I mean, the Pretz were also good, but like we knew that anyway. So the Doritos didn't really taste like pizza. Like I said, it was mainly cheese. The thing from Taiwan, the corn roll French thick corn soup flavor thing, it wasn't bad, but it was just so tiny that I feel like I didn't really get as much out of it as I could have. The Snowflake gummies were really bizarre. I would not get those again. I mean, the Chewitz we've had before, they were good. The creamy milk filled Snowball, it was just cake covered with a chocolate shell. I didn't really get any cream out of it, but I don't, what do I know? And that last wafer, it wasn't bad, but it was just like different, if that makes sense. I realized I already started doing an outro, so I'm gonna finish that outro. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit subscribe and the like button and all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.